Good afternoon, everybody. Here to talk about sermon this coming week. We are in the middle of our Fiction to Faith series, and we've looked at Star Wars. We've taken a look at The Lord of the Rings, and we enter into a wide swath of movies this week, which I just basically call superhero movies. That's Marvel, DC, and there's a whole host of movies all within that genre of superheroes. And the focus is living compassion and practicing justice coming out of the superhero movies. And one of the things that's cool about the superhero movies is that every superhero has this desire to care for other people, to bring about justice, to make things right in the world. And the scripture text that we're going to use for this coming week is a very familiar passage. It comes from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 10, probably one of Jesus' most famous parables, the parable of the Good Samaritan. And there are people that choose to respond and people that choose not to respond in that story. Just that every person has a choice. Do I get involved? Do I not get involved? And why do I get involved? Because I want to make the world a better place. And superheroes chose to get involved rather than standing on the perimeter of life waiting for someone else to stand up and do something. And superheroes inspire us to do great things. Superheroes, most of them are common people. Something happened to them that gave them some superpower, some super strength, or some super ability. And it was when they got that super whatever it was, enabled them to have confidence to bring about the bringing down of evil or a villain or whoever it is they're fighting against, or a presence they're fighting against, because they want the world and the society and the people they live with to live in peace with one another and not to be under the fear of that which is out there looming to destroy or harm them in some way. So that deep desire to care, we found it in the Good Samaritan. We find it in superheroes. And so we'll look at examples of various superheroes that rose out of the ranks of what seemed like a normal life, and they took on a new identity to bring hope to people. So that's what we're going to talk about this week in this third piece of the Fiction to Faith series. I hope you'll continue to watch and join us on Sunday as we embark on this continued journey of looking at themes in movies and how they shape our faith. Hope you join us this week.
Good morning. It's that time of the year, apple harvest time, that is. Seasonal workers are spending a few months in Missouri harvesting apples. These are the apples that you can buy at Dillon's, Hy-Vee, Hen House, and Whole Foods. It's strenuous, intensive labor, both for those climbing the trees to pick the apples and for those involved in processing them. The families that follow the harvest and their children attend local schools while they are here. They, like all children, need school supplies, but often cannot afford them. So the Migrant Farmworker Project has asked St. Andrew for help. We're on a quest to raise the money to purchase 65 backpacks stuffed with needed school supplies. Look at these faces of the children as they selected their backpacks last year. Will you help us? A $20 donation will purchase a smile in the form of a backpack and school supplies.